Hello, my friend. Have you ever planted a seed and expected it to bloom the next morning? Of course not, because even in nature, patience is not optional. It is essential. In my early days as a monk, I remember sweeping the monastery courtyard every morning. One day I complained to my teacher, "Why do we sweep it daily? The dust returns anyway." He looked at me, smiled gently and said, "The purpose is not to remove the dust, but to remove the restlessness from within." You see, patience is not just about waiting, it's about how we wait, with grace or with frustration. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young man who visited an old monk and asked, "Master, how long until I reach enlightenment?" The monk replied, 10 years. Frustrated, the young man exclaimed, "What if I try twice as hard?" The monk smiled and said, "Then 20 years. Why? Because impatience is like trying to rip open a bud to force it to bloom. It destroys the very beauty we are so eager to witness. In today's world, where we can get food in seconds and news in milliseconds, we've started to believe that everything in life should be instant. But healing takes time. Growth takes time. Love, trust, wisdom, they all require patience. Impatience is not a flaw in the world. It's a fire inside us that burns away peace. I once sat with a man who had lost everything: his job, his relationships, even his sense of self. He asked me how to rebuild his life. I told him, like a potter shapes clay, slowly with care and a lot of waiting. 2 years later, he wrote to me. He hadn't found wealth or fame, but he had found peace. And that, he said, was enough. Patience is not passive. It's powerful. It's not sitting still. It's choosing not to rush. It's trusting the timing of your life, even when everything feels delayed. When you're stuck in traffic, breathe. When your plans fall apart, reflect. When someone tests your limits, listen. That is patience. That is strength. So ask yourself today, am I rushing toward a life I don't even have time to enjoy? Am I planting seeds and then digging them up because they take too long to grow? My friend, you are not behind. You are right where you need to be. Let go of the clock. Hold on to your calm. And remember, a river never rushes, yet it carves mountains. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. May your path be steady, your mind be still, and your heart be full of patience.